From SNL and stand-up specials to starring in movies, TV shows, to his master impressions, Jay Pharoah does it all.
And he is bringing his live show to Las Vegas this weekend. But first, Jay Pharoah joins us now. Dude, welcome back to the show.
Hey, man, what's going on with you? It feel good to be back.
We're happy to have you here.
Yo.
You're pretty good at reading the teleprompter.
Hey,
you have some experience?
Yeah, just maybe 6 seasons.
Just a few.
Just a few.
That's not a teleprompter. This is like cue cards on SNL, right?
Oh yeah, cue cards that the people write, and some of the handwriting is not really articulate. I'm like, yo, what is this?
Squinting, trying to read it.
I had to get my eyes. I had to get the surgery. I did PFK, not the LASIK.
Okay.
PFK is when they shoot the laser straight through, and then they didn't cut me. They cut you with the LASIK if you didn't know. So the PFK is much safer. Now the recovery time is a little bit. It takes 5 days, but I can be blind for 5 days.
Yes, exactly.
To get that 20/20 vision. You see well now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got 2015, baby.
Well, there you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Is it really?
I think so. I think that's
2015 is better.
Is it better, really?
Yeah.
I'm learning something.
It's the higher.
lot.
If I had 2040 or something, 2030 or something like that, then it would be worse. But the lower that second number is, the better your eyesight is.
Hey, quick question though. Is that got to be one of the hardest jobs on SNL as a cue card person?
Yes.
What if they get them in the wrong order or something?
Oh, it's happened.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Wally.
called out.
What you did.
Wally!
Sometimes it was so funny. Sometimes his arm would get tired. Wait, what are you doing,
Wally!
But no, most of the time, people are really good. They're really good at it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, let's talk about you being out here in Vegas. You're back out here.
It's hot.
Yeah, it is hot.
You got the temperature on butt crack. It's crazy out here.
Well, you're wearing a jacket inside.
I know. You know what? Forget that. I don't.
Yeah, here we go!
We don't have to do that.
I set you up for that.
Let's go ahead,
Look at
baby.
that.
Hey, look.
Chippendales are going to call you.
Go ahead.
Oh, that is hot.
Hey, I had to let them know. Look, y'all got wrestlers
ready.
and stuff in the back. I got to let people know what's happening, baby.
Your biceps, man.
I know I look like Terry Crews in Training Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
That's right, Training Day, yeah, because Terry Crews sounds like this. I ain't never done Terry Crews before, but hey, I just did him now.
You nailed him.
That's right, but the Denzel's always going to be in there, sir. You understand? That's what it is. So you make sure you come out. This is my camera. Okay, all right, get it close, huh? Get it closer. Can you get it closer?
Oh.
Huh? Okay. All right, I like that closeness. That's right. Come to the Aliante Hotel. That's right. That's tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Okay, going to be one of the best live shows you've ever seen in your life, in your natural life. Okay, hey Jake, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
We've never gotten a slow zoom like that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's almost like y'all should do it. You just got to ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's all. Closed mouths don't get fed, and according to Ice Cube, neither do closed legs. That's what they say. Yeah, that's what Cube said.
Can we do something with you?
Sure.
Because we went through Getty Images.
Okay.
Oh, no. That's all we have the rights to. Getty Images.
No.
And we're going to show you some pictures of your past.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
Give us a couple thoughts from Getty Images.
Okay.
And I think we got the first one here for you to take a look at. Okay.
Oh wow! Yeah, I love this. Okay, you want me to explain it?
Yeah,
Yes,
the Winnie the Pooh scene, right?
Yes,
story.
That's my character, Denny the Real. It was Winnie the Pooh's cousin, and he broke the fourth wall. He just walks in. He was like, "Yo, but Pooh, you don't wear no pants, man. Why don't you wear pants, homie? Like, what's wrong with you? You're not Tony the Tiger. You Winnie the Pooh. Nobody wants to see that. That's what the whole sketch was, and I loved it.
It's one of my favorite sketches. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage with you there?
Yes, Peter.
Yeah.
Yep, he played Winnie. Of course he did. Look at him. Look how cuddly he looks.
Oh my gosh.
Just want to tickle him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow, that was okay. Go ahead.
Well, that's Lady Gaga there on the far left, right?
Yes, that's Lady Gaga. Shout out to her. She was working at the Geek Squad for the club, and that was Kim Ye. That's the Kim Ye sketch.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous or intimidated when someone like a Lady Gaga is joining you on stage?
Nah, not really. I think it's that theater kid thing, because she's a theater kid. I was too, so we had that in common. And she was real sweet.
Yeah.
Normally, most of the people that come on the show, they're real sweet. So it's not like unless Jay-Z's there. Not saying he ain't sweet, but when I saw Jay-Z, I was like, oh snap! And then it's so crazy too, because his friends were like, yo, he does Jay-Z, and Jay-Z was like, oh, a word, and yeah. I was like, he can do it now. I was like, no. And then under the bleachers, they were like, do it, and I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, that was perfect. Yeah, cool. You the fake Jay-Z. The one that doesn't get Beyonce.
Dude, this is like on point. It's so good.
Yeah, but I'm schizophrenic. I'm joking. I'm not schizophrenic.
Do you call restaurants up and do voices when I'm making a reservation? You get like
I just
a table or something?
I act like my assistant, and I do that. Hey, Jay Farrell's coming to your place, and he's gonna need a table. And they're like, all right, that's all I do.
Yeah.
I don't mess with them impressions. They're not gonna believe that a celebrity is calling them. Like, come on, son. Hey, yo, I'm at Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Like, I'm at Roof Chris or something like that. Nobody's gonna believe that. But I used to prank call people on the phone before I got on SNL, and I did rappers. And I used to mess people up, so that was fun.
Well, I think this led you all to what you're doing now, bringing the show around. What's in store for the show? Are you doing impressions? You do other stuff? What do we expect at Aliante?
Of course. I mean, listen, I've been doing stand-up for 22 years now, so the impressions are sprinkles. I do it, and at the end, I'm like, yo, if I didn't do something y'all wanted to hear, I was like, yo, what do you want to hear? Most people say Kevin Hart, and I'm like, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. So I do that, or some people throw me off, and they'll try to get one. They'll be like, Richard Pryor, and I'm like, well, you didn't even know I could do this, did you, Jack? Shoot, I can't curse like I want to, and you all would get fired.
That's incredible.
That
It's the first time anyone's ever done Richard Pryor on the show. It's so good.
Yes, this is the first time I brought Richard Pryor to Las Vegas now. That's what I did.
But your stand-up specials are so good. Yeah, you do those impressions too.
Yeah.
But you tell about your childhood and growing up, and your name with Jay, and is it Jared? What is your
That's my real name. Yeah, I didn't pick it.
It's a solid name, man.
Yeah, sure. If you work for Subway, you know what I'm saying. Yo, it was crazy too, because I used to be a fat kid, and when Jared Fogle got hot, before, it was, they called me Jared. They would say Subway. I'd be like, I'm gonna make it one day, and you're gonna rule the day.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't walk around with the pants like Jared did.
Yeah, no. Well, no, not. I don't walk around with them. I still have some. Just in case, I relapse. You know what I mean? Because I go back to the,
you
Sherman
look
Clump. Thank you,
Not
brother.
to go back, but I mean, seriously, man.
Two people, yeah, man.
Dialed in.
Hey, man, look, 2 people that work out, 3 people that work out.
Thanks, Jay.
I know she works out. I can tell
every day.
I can see you. Look, they ain't no dimple. She ain't got none of them dots. I call them the constellation. She ain't got none of them constellation. That's all we're gonna say. I'm not trying to get you fired. I know there's somebody watching telling me, oh, you want to talk about big people? Well, go to the gym.
Well, Jay, you look great. We love having you in here.
Thank
Come
you so
back
much,
and see
man.
us
That's
next
so
time
fun.
you're here, too.
And I'm gonna tell you this, I love the swag. You look like you are going to prom for y'all look at y'all.
Thank you.
The jacket, the flamingo is working. You got the plum working with the skirt. Good God, what is it? You got it. You didn't get it from Temu. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? She got it from Shein. Isn't it with a Shein? So
we'll
you better get your cancer checked, because they be messing up. You do get something from Shein, the package, you might die. I'm just saying. Anyway.
From Jay.
All right, Jay, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Thank
Jay
y'all.
Pharoah, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Aliante Casino and Hotel. There's just a few tickets left, so go to Ticketmaster, get yours before they sell out. We'll be right back.